I'm Employee of the Week. Yesterday, I was Employee of the Day. I got it again 2 days in a row.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
People are subscribing that I got on a call with 9 months ago, haven't talked to since. I don't lose $5,000 in the bank. Yes.
I had to go from GoPuff to a new app.
Postmates.
Nope. Uber Eats.
I don't like where this is going.
The usual promotion is like 40% off up to $15. But this time, they ratchet up to 50% off. There's a Shake Shack right below me. This deal that's 50% off, you can stack that with other offers. I'll just say, long story short, I ate 4 burgers. I ate 4 burgers because I had them. I had hockey after, dude. Dude, talk about a sunk cost fatty on the ice, dude.
Welcome to the Smart Nonsense Podcast, where we talk about smart nonsense, baby. Straight through your veins. That intro went right through my veins.
Nice.
Oh, it felt good.
Oh, it felt great. Ice cold. Ice cold.
Nice.
Where do we want to start, Pop? I'll tell you where we're going to start.
Oh.
I'm Employee of the Week. I am employee.
Nice,
Yesterday, I
dude.
was Employee of the Day. I got it again 2 days in a row, and the week's ending. The reason being, and this isn't really going to be a business episode because we've done a lot of that the last 2 days.
Well.
Get old. Oh no. You're out here trying to sell. That's all you're doing all day long. You're Mr. Salesman. I'm selling people from 9 months ago. People are subscribing that I got on a call with 9 months ago, haven't talked to since. I don't lose $5,000 in the bank. Yes.
That's good, dude. That's a long-term game you're playing. I'm playing short-term games over here. Talking to like 12-year-olds on phone calls, dude. I'll take any call.
Really?
It's actually crazy.
Minecraft editors?
Pretty much, dude. A lot of those. See, the problem is I'm not doing like a screening process at all. Someone's like, basically I put out a tweet like, hey, we got a shitload of editors. Does anyone want one? So basically anyone that responds yes, I'm like, let's get on the phone. Let's hang out. The problem is
you
half of them expect a free editor.
Right. You go from the extreme of we didn't talk to any customers ever. So now we're in this place where we don't really have product market fit. And you're bouncing to the other end of the spectrum, which is talk to everyone immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And you win some.
And you're going to find the middle somewhere. I actually found the middle. There's this one guy I've been trying to get on the phone. And he's been kind of dirt. Like, I'm like, hey, dude, you want to do like 2 p.m. today or 4 p.m. tomorrow? And then he responds tomorrow. He's like, 2 p.m.'s good. Like talking about, fuck. I
get it.
He doesn't hit me till the next day. And it's like, dude, that was a time slot for yesterday. And then he's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, how about like 4 p.m.? And he just like doesn't hit me until like 3:57 p.m. And he's like, 4 is good. And I'm like, dude, that's not how this works.
Did you talk to
Turns
him?
out he's like 10 years old.
Oh, no wonder he can't schedule because 10-year-olds can't. You need a calendar,
dude.
We'll get you a calendar,
He's got
Mr.
nothing.
Salesman.
He's got nothing.
Give
I talked to
me
a lot
a
of people
thread.
like that.
Give me a thread. We'll figure that out.
Well,
Oh, he's threadless.
damn, you really rattled me. I was going to talk
He's
about
threadless.
business.
No,
Well, I got-
because I
Why
cut
not?
you
I
off
think people
yesterday.
like that stuff.
You had some goofy.
I'm getting a lot of learnings.
Okay, give me some learnings.
Well, now that I say that out loud, I don't really think I got many. A little bit of screening
Give us,
is
come on,
nice.
give us like 3
You need
bullet
some
points
urgency
for.
on things, or else people don't buy.
Yeah,
Well, I got two.
it's
two
a game.
potential
Here's what
threads.
it is. I'll tell you what
Oh,
sales is, and then
okay,
you give me
what's
your 2
business?
threads. I don't, but I'll give it to you. It's just because I was just texting you this. It's just a game of persistence. It's you put out this idea, you talk to these people, and now it's about, they're going to forget today. They're going to forget tomorrow. You got to ping them Saturday. They don't do it Sunday. They don't do it Monday. You got to ping them Tuesday. They close when. It's action at this point. So keep your head in the game, Pop.
Well,
You can always be Employee of the Week next week.
yeah, it's tough. I don't like being quoted on. I don't know, dude. It's just like, why can't you buy now? Do I gotta like put a gun in your head and be like, hey, dude? I don't know, dude. I'm a chiller though. I'll wait 9 months. Doesn't matter. Although we don't have 9 months. How about this thread? How about this? Let me just tee you up
Toss
because
it.
I got no lessons from my sales calls, other than 10-year-olds can't buy anything. And I'm giving away free editors too. Not only am I not selling, I'm like losing us money. Short term. So, well, I don't know how PC this thread's gonna be, but
Oh no!
back in high school, okay. Back
we're
in high
leaving
school,
business. Are we announcing that we're leaving
yeah,
business?
that one set sail, dude. She's out.
Gardaloo.
We'll give updates because I like the business, but can't have that 3 days in a row apparently. So back in high school, something happened. Okay, middle school was sick. Middle school was the best. Then I got to high school, and I'm gonna say why in a second. I got to high school, and suddenly, checks and balances.
What?
They wouldn't let us run free, and by run free, I mean toss out the R word. Dude,
we
this
got
thread is so
that
half
talk.
baked. Oh, you better watch out.
We got bake it. You got time to bake it. There was a
It's not gonna
time
help.
in elementary school, so K through 5, where we were just throwing around G bombs and F bombs and R bombs, like it was an epidemic. It was every
F
sentence.
bombs.
Elementary school F bombs for the folks that are a little late.
Oh,
in the
I thought you
loafers.
meant the other. Oh, that F bomb. There are a
Slurs.
couple F bombs.
Rhymes with maggot, and
Oof.
we would throw those around. The principal of elementary school had to call every single K through 5 boy into the auditorium and give us a stern talking to. And anyone who said those words from there on out would be, I don't know, sent home or something.
Dude.
But high school's a little late, Pop. High school's a little late.
In elementary school, so I just moved schools. Like my parents got divorced, we moved towns, and then I go to this new town and I'm like crying every day at elementary school. So not a good time.
I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh.
Dude.
I don't mean to laugh.
I'm not,
it's just a whole
I'm
nother
not trying
thread.
to, dude, it's a deep thread. But I had like one friend at this school that I moved to because he played on my hockey team. And at the end of the year, like really tough emotional roller coaster every year, we get our yearbook. And in the yearbook, everyone's like, hey, what's the acronym? It's like, thank God it's summer.
Hags.
Or TG.
Have a great
Hags,
summer.
Hags. Have a great summer. Yeah, there's just like hags everywhere. And so everyone's like passing around yearbooks so you can write like hags and something cute. And my friend, the hockey friend, he gives me his yearbook and we're like literally like 9 or 10 years old. And I write like, go die in an effing hole, Dylan. Because I thought it was funny. Because everyone's like, have a great summer. I'm like, dude, go die in a hole.
Wait, you were 4th grade?
Hole.
5th grade?
4th grade.
That's dark. It's really
but
dark.
It depends
for
how you
4th
interpret
grade.
it. It's like you could say my tweets are dark, but I think it's funny. It's like
4th
it's the
grade,
one way
though.
where you don't.
Imagine you're a principal that is told this 4th grader in somebody's yearbook wrote, go die in a effing hole.
That's what
trouble.
happened was my friend brought this home to his mom, and his mom's like looking through the yearbook and she's like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, Kurt, you look so cute. Look at all your friends writing all these nice things. It's like, Kurt, what's wrong with Dylan? And she like fucking freaked out, went to the principal, and I'm like, come on, dude, I'm his friend. Like, what do you think's gonna happen here? I'm 9 years old. Am I gonna kill this guy? He's literally on my hockey team. Like, so whatever. I get suspended 2 days. I get put in like this cubicle all day long in the corner of the school that I hate, and I have to go and like sweep. I have to go and sweep like the front of the school as the kids are all going on a field trip, and it's just like me just sweeping, and like all my friends just like going on the bus, dude. That was tough. But okay. What's the point there? There were a lot of like hoopla, craziness in underage kid world. And so by the time high school rolls around, also like, dude, I had a YouTube channel. This is going to be the longest detour of a thread. I had a YouTube channel with a couple buddies in middle school. And oh, dude. I mean, his mom had to remove all the videos. I'm kind of bummed because we didn't get to download them, but like I had one character and dude, the IQ was like 70, maybe 60.
It's not good.
So it wasn't that good. But then coming into high school, like, okay, we're like, hey, it's not fun to make fun of these dumb people. Like that, the R word retarded, just like, hey, we're not going to say that anymore. And we're like, okay, awesome. Like, let's play like basketball together. And so dude.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no,
Dude,
he's
we
reliving
had-
it live on the air.
Fuck. Yeah. See,
And
that's
it's
what
not
happens
good.
when you peel back a thread live on the air. We had this thing called like unified sports. Did you have that?
No,
Unified sports is
no,
like
but
the
I'm
normal kids
scared
play
for
with
you.
the special kids,
I'm
dude.
so scared for you.
Dude, so we have a big unified game. Like one year it was like
You're-
basketball, one year, I don't know, baseball, and then this year it was volleyball. So it's like the whole school in the auditorium for this volleyball game. And fucking our principal, who's playing on his unified, it's like unified versus unified. It's like a bunch of teachers and like
That
special
just
kids
shouldn't be a
versus
thing.
other people. Dude, it's
It
hilarious.
shouldn't be
It's
a
like,
thing. It's
it's like
nice
mixing
in theory.
Special Olympics with normal.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Absolutely. Especially when our principal tees up a serve, fucking slams it, nails the most special, I don't know what to call her, most retarded girl in the school, just gets slammed in the face. She yelps, dude. Sorry.
You-
Cut that. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
You're gonna lose the
I don't know what we're
battle
gonna do with that.
and the war.
Dude, I still think about that yelp, dude. The whole school lost it. But okay, pretty much like right after that event, we're like, enough's enough. Okay, we can't say this word anymore. We're getting to the point of my thread. All right,
Bring it.
we
back
all like
around.
cancel the R word. R word's toast. Should have canceled the principal too. He's still there. He actually just retired. Good for him. So we canceled the R word, but I'd have like this one math professor that would just like vent to our class, and he's like, guys, I totally get the movement. I get the movement. I'm like, dude, we're trying to learn math. He's like, no, like, hear me out. So this R word thing, fine, we can cancel it, but like, stupid is like the word. People are gonna look for a word to just substitute in for stupid. That's the thing, and it's always gonna be some slur. And so for a while, we just haven't had a word. That's kind of where "dird" came about. Was like "dird's" kind of like our word for just dumb. That sounds funnier than the word dumb. But my point is that math teacher, that sophomore math teacher, he was right, because the new word is autistic.
Oh, in
That's
high
my
school.
thread. No, like currently, like we were searching for.
Oh, currently.
Basically, here's the point of this thread.
This is what
'Cause
people
I
are
was
saying
like,
now.
It's kind of, it sounds, I don't know, I just hear it a lot now, and it's like, oh, that's,
Yeah.
I realized that's the word. And so last night I went
It's
on
also
Google
the
Trends 'cause
circles. It's also the circles we hang out in. But yeah,
yeah, maybe.
it's like tech, entrepreneurship.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But
there-
yes, like 5 years ago, I do agree. Like that became the thing. So you went on
What?
Google Trends. Autistic.
Yeah, I basically went on Google Trends because I was trying to like figure it out, and you can see like, we'll put up the graph, but like retarded goes down, and like right as it goes down, like autistic's like here, flatlining, and then like a couple years after, it's like, oh, we found the word, and it just skyrockets.
Really?
It's like, yeah, Google Trends autistic is like through the roof. So I think we just found our replacement word.
Huh. Wait, can you see, does the y-axis of that trends have like a unit of how much the word's being used? Like does autistic today, is it the same volume
It
as
was
retarded?
pretty sure it was
20 years ago?
relative. So it's giving interest over time out of 100%.
Yeah.
So okay, it's not as like scientific.
Oh, interest
but,
over time.
Like as retarded goes down, which started in like 2012-ish, in like 2015,
I'm just wondering, does
2016 is when it starts
autistic
skyrocketing.
come back, and is it used as much? Probably not. I think people have become more tolerant in general, but it's still interesting. That's your
That's
thread, huh?
just all I thought, dude.
Wow.
My bad. I didn't.
No, that was a
Well,
great
a
thread.
lot
We're probably
packed
gonna
up
have
there.
to cut. Yeah, that's a thread. Some would say that thread shouldn't exist, and we'll have to figure that one out. Because
But
you're digging your own grave. But that's a you
Well,
problem, really.
but that's the thing. I think just it depends if you're laughing at him or with him.
Well,
Granted,
you did the
I'm
Yelp.
probably.
And there he goes. So, moving on. I have a
It's so loud.
Case in point. So I have a business thread, a quick one to go out on a bang with, a whimper, if you will.
I got one more too. If you want one.
Do you know what's the genre of yours?
Sunk cost fatty.
We'll end with that. So, because that's my favorite bias. So, do you know about dentology?
Dentology.
Dentology?
Doesn't have to do with the mouth. It's different.
Yeah, it does. It's basically this company that came along that like productized the dental practice. So, like most dental practices are like, it's just some old person in my town that's been doing dental work forever. They got a small place with outdated tools and on and on and on. Dentology is like you go on their website and it looks like a D2C company. Any interest in the thread? Barreling on.
I mean,
so I'm all about those. Okay, I'm all about this like B2C-ification of old services.
I thought you
like
said this
dental
isn't a business podcast, and you just go right back.
This is entrepreneurship.
Oh, did you have goo?
This is not goo, but I'm halfway.
Oh, so you put the onus of goo on me?
Yes, sir. And you nailed
That's
it.
That's unfair, dude.
And we're gonna end on your goo.
So I got to bring all the goo.
I had to get us away from. You said it's not laughing at them. It's dependent on if you're laughing at them or with them, and you're laughing at them. So I had to give us an entrepreneurship.
That's
thread.
your assumption.
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
Okay, so he's lost it. He's unhinged. Hang on. Okay, so I'm all for it because my dentist that I went to all my life kind of sucked because like they're not bleeding edge. I want bleeding edge technology. So I go to dentology. It's so easy. Like you book with a Calendly, you show up, they handle it all. I'm watching Netflix on the ceiling. They got all the latest tools. I'm just like, I'm all for this kind of like productized thing. So then I was like, where can I get more of these in the real world? And I found another one that I went to this weekend called Clean Your Dirty Face.
Oh.
Which, first of all, just fantastic name. And what Clean Your Dirty Face has done is productized facials. So same thing. I go on cleanyourdirtyface.com. You book like a Calendly link. You can see all the services. You can click an add-on. And you just go, and they're just cranking out 30-minute facials. Because, I forgot to give you the problem. How about that? I've always found it like really hard to find a place to get a facial or an esthetician or what. It's just like hard. It's hard to find. So I like these productized things, and I'm sticking to it. Try it out. Clean your dirty face. You and your dirty face. Now you can close.
No,
that's a great name though.
Sometimes it's like you ever get a
Clean
really
your dirty
good
face?
steak. Yeah, no. Well,
yeah.
This is why I wanted to buy the domain hireeditor.com.
Yeah, maybe.
Or editorhire.com.
Work on your sales first. Don't need a domain to close.
Well,
about the
hold on, let
steak?
me see if I want to nibble. I'm still kind of sniffing,
the
inspecting
steak.
it. It's
Ever
kind
had
of
a
like
great steak?
Like tuna. Tuna I don't really like, but I can eat it.
There's a thread. I just finished the other night. Jiro Dreams of Sushi. You got to watch it. That's a Tim Ferriss rec. This guy, he's like, oh, you've seen it. Yeah, he's like 90 to 95 years old now. And he's been making sushi for 80 some odd years. And he's an absolute master of the craft.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's you.
Beautiful shots of lean tuna.
Dude,
that's me.
That's you if we never figured out how to crack virality. You would have been just
still living on the floor. Shooting vlogs for no one. I'm still hanging on your steak analogy, as I'm sure the audience is.
Well, I'll just transition to food, dude. Food's fucking me, and it's fucking me bad. I also, dude, I listened back to the hook on the my bike getting stolen, and I dropped the F-bomb, I think, 12 times in literally 12 seconds. It was crazy. And then I screamed, kind of like how I screamed earlier on this podcast, but less offensively. I'm sorry for that, guys. Sorry, still funny to me. So
Bring it in.
here's the thing. Okay, we've had our issues with GoPuff. GoPuff were like, hey,
I ordered
this
it
is
last
an
night,
absolute-
dude.
Ugh.
Home
Still
Alone,
have issues.
downloaded the app. I don't have the app. I keep it
Oh,
on
you
delete.
downloaded it? Oh,
I
just so you
downloaded
can
the
spin the
app
wheel.
because I did spin the wheel, dude. And then,
Ugh.
because you mentioned it, I spun the wheel.
No, dude.
And when I spun the wheel, I noticed a whole bank of 30,000 points I have and different
Oh.
coupons and stuff. So I started applying them to the order. So I started getting things I didn't even intend to buy from GoPuff. I added like a $3 ice cream coupon and like a $3 chips coupon. Like, I don't know. Fuck your wheel.
They're everywhere.
I didn't know about spinning the wheel and getting points until you said it. Ignorance is bliss.
Blame me, dude. You're a victim. Well, here's the thing. I have more self-control. And also I used up all my promotions. So I had to go from GoPuff to a new app.
Postmates.
Nope. Uber Eats. See, Uber Eats, I normally wouldn't even consider. I don't need this,
Right, it's
but
more
it
like
makes it...
It's more like a meal. It's like a
Yeah,
restaurant.
it's for dinners. Which is a problem when you're always eating at like 2 a.m. So whatever, I like have the app and I got the munchies. It was after a hockey game. Pretty much all of my sunk cost fatty stories are after midnight.
And for
so
the new
this one-
listeners, this is the age-old fallacy called sunk costs, where you've already like bought a ticket to something or paid for parking. You've already incurred a cost. So the cost is sunk. You should not then go on and, go to the movie if you don't want to see it, or go to the park where you parked your car if you don't want to go to the park. That's like an additional cost. So you leave the sunk costs alone. Sunk cost fatty is like there's food in the vicinity and someone's got to eat it.
Basically what happens is I get Uber Pro or whatever, like the Uber One, where it's like, I don't know, you pay like $12 a month or something and you get like discounts on things. I don't really know why I do that. I don't know if it's like free with the credit card. But our credit card also gives us like $25 a month to spend on this stuff. And I have my bike, so I never Uber anywhere. So I'm like, fuck, I got to spend this $25 on food.
Sunk cost
so that's just
fatty.
like a sunk cost fatty. That's a fundamental problem. And then they'll have promotions, dude. So the usual promotion is like 40% off up to $15, which is like, I'm stoked. I'm going to fucking order everything like that. But this time they ratchet up to 50% off. And now I'm fucking stoked, dude. It's 50% off, but it's delivery only. So 2 problems. One, maybe oh fuck, that's Mike going.
Oh, and he's late.
Alarm. And I'm late. I'll keep it tight. Okay, there's a lot of sunk cost fatty stories. This one was like 10. It was 10:30 p.m. So basically, like, I was getting out of hockey and I was hungry. And no, dude, I'm home. Hold on. I'm mixing my stories. Let me focus. Let me dial it in. Okay, so I'm home. I'm home and hungry, and I didn't eat dinner. And this happened to me twice, actually, the same fucking day. But there's a Shake Shack right below me. It's right below me, dude.
No.
The problem, though, is this deal that's 50% off, you can stack that with other offers. So Shake Shack simultaneously has a buy one get one free offer. Not only on their chicken sandwich, but also this greasy burger. So now I got 2 buy one get one free offers. But the problem is both of those, so those 4 burgers, those only add up to like $26. So now I still got like
So you're at 13?
I can get up to $15 off. So I got to hit 30 to get my maximum discount. Right?
Gotcha.
Because I get 50% off up to $15.
Up to
So now I got to get another burger. Or else I'm like,
what are
wasting
we
this
at? A
extra
chicken
50% off.
sandwich and a burger?
2 chicken
and
sandwiches and 3 burgers. Okay.
Right.
And all I wanted was like, I don't even eat burgers, dude. I really wanted a
You're
salad.
one
Dude,
person.
the logic, yeah. The logic was like Sweet Green. Sweet Green, the same offer was available for Sweet Green, but I'm like, dude, I eat at Sweet Green every day. But I actually preferred a salad at the moment. So it was kind of weird and I didn't really understand what was going on. But it's also like a weird thing of like, this place is literally right below me, but the discount only applies to delivery. So like, I now have to make this a delivery order
Some
to get the discount.
perverse incentives going on.
It's the worst thing to save like $2. I suddenly like make him like walk up the stairs to get to me, but it's like more difficult than actually just going to the place because I have to like coordinate with him to get in the door and everything. So basically, let me remember if there are more details. I'll just say, long story short, I ate 4 burgers. I ate 4 burgers because I had them. I couldn't do the 5th, dude.
So if
this
I
is
can just
where the
bring
hockey
this
game. I had hockey after, dude. After the 4th. Dude, talk about a sunk cost fatty on the ice. Dude.
Yeah, so if I
wasn't
can
feeling
just
good at
bring
all.
this back to a key takeaway. The sunk cost fatty is you had 4 burgers in your possession.
Didn't want one.
You should have just thrown away 3 of them. Maybe even, some would argue 4. But instead, you got sunk cost fallacy and you said, well, this is good food. You know, I shouldn't.
Someone's gotta eat it.
Someone's got to eat it, or it's just a waste. But no, it's sunk. The burgers are
You know
sunk,
what I did?
Pop.
Right after, as I was eating my burgers, dude, I was feeling really guilty, and I was thinking about who's the guy that does like gambling and like weighs himself every day?
Brian Johnson gambling?
No, he did like the roulette thing. And Nassim Taleb looks up to him. He like lived his life really well. He's on Tim Ferriss. We talked about him like 2 episodes ago. He's like 90 years old, and he
Ed Thorpe.
weighs himself every day. Ed Thorpe, thank you.
Oh,
Ed Thorpe,
gambling.
dude. I thought about
blackjack
him, and I'm like, I gotta watch out because this discount. It's like I keep thinking it's gonna go away because it says for 3 orders only. But every time I check the app, it's like refresh the discount, and I get 3 more orders. So it's kind of like keeping me in this weird loop. So I had to buy a scale, dude. I just got a scale, and I've been weighing myself every day, so I keep myself in line.
Smart. Yeah, I'm still in line. Did you shit your pants at hockey?
No, but I almost puked. We only had 2 lines too, so it was a lot of skating.
Garden!
I gotta go, dude.
See ya.